Bro got 3 pairs of shoes. Bro got 3 pairs squat shoes, deadlift shoes, and his normal shoes. God damn, bro. Shit. But I think for your height, you have to normally be able to do, like, you know, like, okay, right, without you doing this, without you going forward. That's why I'm telling you, like, front squat will help you improve your normal squat. That one is for sure. Because you have a little bit, you feel like someone that is 3 meters, bro.
Maybe because I feel like 3 meters. Maybe I had goals in my life, Indy. I want to become 3 meters.
Most people, like I said, I see when they do this.
Yeah.
It's because, like I said, they are tall.
Yeah.
Like, you see, they are like fucking. You see how my back, it doesn't move? Look at my back.
Yeah.
Even no matter how far I go, right?
Spaced like this.
Exactly. But some people that are tall,
They go like this.
People that are tall, they will do this. They will go half, and then when they reach here, they will do this.
Yeah.
You see, that's when they are like, you see, because they're trying to like shorten the distance. But for us, we don't need to shorten the distance. The distance is really short, right? So it's really that will make it like.
Stop with the really short stuff.
Don't give a fuck about no more. Got blood on my teeth, nigga. Blood in my tears, huh? Got blood on my teeth, nigga. Blood in my tears, huh? Gang, gang, gang.
Gang, what's going on, beautiful people? Y'all welcome to another vlog, man. We're back at it, man. No pain is no gain. Today is another day, man. Today I got a visitor as well. It's actually a visitor that I already trained with before. It's Chris. Last time I trained with Chris, right, we did some bench. But normally today, he told me last time that he wanted to improve as well on his form, like his squatting form wasn't really that good, he told me. So today I'm here to check a little bit, you know. I'm the technician, man. Nah, I'm just joking with y'all. Nah, I'm just joking, man. But either way, man, last time I kind of like give bro a little bit hints on how to improve his bench. But this time around, we're about to do a little bit. This time around, I'm about to help him or give him like a little bit hints on how to improve his squat, right? You know, so a lot of people, right, they don't squat because they are scared of squatting. I mean, even me with I with a fucked up knee, I still fucking squat. I don't see no excuses why you fucking making excuses, man. I don't see no reason why you fucking making excuses. Like I said, if me that have been operated 9 fucking times, I still fucking squat, then I don't see no reason why you should make an excuse. You know what I mean? Just like I said, man, or just like I always say, a weak point is something you don't work on it. You know what I mean? If you say it's weak, but you're not doing anything to improve it, my brother, it will never get better. You know what I mean? For you to improve, you got to take time to improve it. You got to take time to work on it, right? It doesn't get better by himself. It get better by you putting in that work, making it happen. Nothing good comes easy, my bro. If you want it, you got to go get it, man. Wake your ass up and let's go, man. You know what I mean? Because it's the FAB, and of course, man, whether they hate it or they love it, you gotta go hard, my brother, because only you can stop you. So right now, I'm actually waiting for Chris. I'm a little bit too early. That doesn't happen a lot, that I'm early. I swear down, it really don't happen a lot. Most of the time, my nigga is late as usual, right? So right now, I'm just waiting on Chris to come, and then we're about to see how. First of all, I'm just gonna like examine how he do his shit, like how he warm up, how he actually start his whole routine. I'm not gonna say there's a correct way to warm up, but most important, you gotta make sure that you warm up every muscles around your glutes, hamstrings, inner thighs before you even get to your squat. You know what I mean? Don't just come in the gym and then go straight under the bar and put in some weight. Some people do that, right? Because a lot of people think when they come into the gym, that means they are strongest. So that means they should just start throwing weight on it. As much as I don't advocate for you to warm up for I don't know how long, for long, is as much as I will also advocate that you gotta warm up. You know, it's even more important than your training sometimes. You know, you gotta give your muscles and keep in mind, we are now robots, man. We human, we bleed. You know what I mean? We get sore, we get tired, we feel weak sometimes. So when you just get into the gym, right, you gotta give your muscle, you gotta wake your muscle up, let your muscles know what you're about to do. You don't just go in and start benching or whether it's squatting heavy, man. Give your body that time, you know what I mean? Alles goed, bro? Ja, is goed, man. Blijf je trainen. Ja, man. You know what I mean? You gotta give your body that time to adapt, adjust to whatever that you are doing or about to do. You know, so if you're about to train legs, you gotta make sure you warm up them glutes, inner thighs, everything around it, so that you have the blood properly circulating around our muscles, so you don't end up with injuries and things like that, and or you don't end up tearing up some muscles because it's not really properly warm up, and then you just go in straight and start lifting heavy shit on the muscles that is already not warm up. That's why I always advocate, it don't matter what muscles group that you're training, you gotta warm it up. Those are my two requirements, right? You gotta warm up and you gotta stretch. You know what I mean? You gotta stretch as well. You know, some people think it's just about coming and bam, 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 and then walk out the gym. What I always try to do, even though sometimes I don't show it a lot, but I always try to like warm up every fucking muscles that I'm actually working on. You know what I mean? Not just coming and banging in the weights, man. You gotta give your muscles that time to adjust to whatever that you're doing, man. You know what I mean? Train hard, but train smart. Remember, only you can stop you, man. When they say you can't, my brother, you motherfucking man, look the devil in the eyes, tell that bitch to suck a dick, because only you can stop it. I'm basically waiting on Chris, and then yeah, I'm about to go do this shit, man. So I talk to you guys in a bit, yeah. It's fucked up, man. Chris just finally show up, man. Come on, what's up? You ready, bro?
I'm ready.
Yeah, Chris is ready, man. Chris brought his muscles with him. You know what I mean? What was it like? It was like you wanted to do, how you saying? Alright.
Or I can do normally I can do deadlifts today. I can do deadlifts and squats today.
Which one do you want to improve? Which one do you like? Which one was you like? I want to like, okay, you want me to like help you with?
I want you to help me with my squats.
Yeah.
I do my deadlifts today.
Yeah.
Or I go back to Loma.
To what?
Loma.
What's Loma?
It's the place where my parents live.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Is that the name of exercise?
I have to go for 3.5 hours.
Oh
I
shit.
don't want to do like, I don't want to do deadlifts after that. So I'd rather have my deadlifts today.
Alright, that's cool, bro. No problem.
You can do
man.
both?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool for me, man. Alright, so it's a little bit change of plans. So, which one are you stronger at?
Deadlifts.
You stronger at deadlift? Okay, then we're gonna start with squat, right? So because always good to start with something that I always start with something that I don't like, or things that I feel like I'm weaker at. So when I go to the things that I know I'm, you know, more dominant, then I can like, okay, so guys, we about to change of plans. It's gonna be a little bit of leg and a little bit of back. You know?
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. And a little bit of ta 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 ta. And a little bit of ta 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 ta. What's the name of that song? A little bit of. Yeah, come on. I didn't even expect you to know that, bro. Okay, that's what's up, man. Bro got 3 pairs of shoes. Bro got 3 pairs squat shoes, deadlift shoes, and his normal shoes. God damn, bro. Shit. Bro is full option here, man.
Always.
Damn. Bro got 3 pairs of shoes, man. Still wild. Bro got 3 pairs of shoes with him, man. He's still wild. God damn. That's what I was just about to say. That means you're training back? Oh shit! I don't listen. Like just listen, bro. Like just this one, my wrist wrap. They smells like what? So I can't imagine shoes, man. Last time I lost my wrist wrap, right? And somebody stole it. I don't know. I lost it somewhere here, man. Somebody took it with him. Then I was like, the person that steal that one, that's on them, man. That's on them. It's not on me. They gonna lose their brain after they smell it, man. They go, oh shit. Wait, where do you get the schema from, like the schedule?
You want the app or?
Is that your program? Ah, you get it from the app.
No. This one I made myself.
Ah, okay, you made it yourself. Okay, okay. Now I'm curious.
Gang, gang, gang.
Outfit. You see, guys, you always gotta warm up, man. The most important about training is warm up. Don't tear up your muscles before you even start. Alright, come on. Yeah. I'm not saying you gotta be a Bruce Lee, but you gotta, like, on your inner thighs. Like what I always do. You see, you don't have to. I go high, but you don't have to go high. You go low, and then you try to like have your hamstrings like to move along with you. So you go like. There's two ways you do it. First we do it like, you see, just like this. Then we have more of the glute and the hamstring, right? So we'll go down, and then this is the second one. The second one is like this. It's more for your inner thighs, right? So we go up. You see, just like that, you're gonna properly build mobility as well. It's okay. Hold. Yeah. Hold. And now 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And now the other way around to the side. Yes, come on. Same. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Wait. One thing I'll tell you, when you do that, try not to. When you squeeze your back, don't do that. Try to do. You see where you go down? You still want to keep your back as straight as possible, right? Because when you do for a long period, yeah, kinda. You see, but then you wanna like try to keep your body a little bit straight, not too straight, but that you don't use your back. You see when you do triceps, right? You keep a little bit twist, right? You see, then you have your underback straight and not trying to bend. See, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, come on. Yeah, come on.
Gang, gang, gang.
Wait, not too heavy?
Take this off?
Maybe. Maybe it's too heavy, bro. Well, me, I actually didn't want it to train, but I'm gonna do without weight. That was and now I gotta get banned of the gym. No, that was it. I don't know. I'm not used to. How much you want? 10, 20?
70.
You sure 70 straight away? You sure? I will start with 60 though, nah? Don't you start with 60?
I have to do 125 now.
I will do 70, do this. I will do 60. If it goes smooth, then we'll add 10. Like this, you don't waste strength. Or you want to go to 70, then 90?
Normally I do about half the weight. For my first 1% without weight, second 1% half weight, my working set.
Wow, that's a drastic jump, bro. Okay, that's a drastic jump.
Set is 3/4 weight, and then I'm ready for my.
Wait, I'm gonna give you a mic, bro. That's good. It's for now, for now. So what do you say? 70 straight?
Yeah, 70 straight. So I do like half of my working set, then I do 3/4 of my working set. So like 70, then I'll do probably 100, and then 125 for my working set.
Why don't you do? How many reps do you do then?
This I'm gonna do for 4 reps.
Because the reason why I'm thinking you do that is because you think you're gonna get tired while you're going up. So that's why you start heavy.
No, not really.
Nah? That's the reason why I see a lot of people do that, right? They come into the gym to just start straight. At least you warm up. Some people come to the gym warm up. They just come.
I know.
And then, oh, bro. I'm like, okay.
Just let's do your thing. 60.
What?
Let's do your thing.
I would do 60, 80. You gotta go to 120, right?
125.
I think that'll be better. It's like that. You have
60,
more time
80, 100,
to
and then
work on your form as you go up, right?
60, 80, 100, 125.
Exactly.
Okay. During my squat, I fart. Will it pick it up?
What?
If I fart during my squat, will it pick it up?
No, we got enough people here. You crazy. So far, your form look good. Okay. I think that's the most important. I know. Wait. Take it off. I do 62. I do 62. So you can rest, bro.
I don't need no rest.
Yes, so you can rest.
I ain't no pussy. I don't rest a lot during my warm-up sets.
Nah?
I rest a lot during my working sets,
Okay.
but not during my warm-up sets.
Hey, I swear it's not a lot of people that I do. Me and them have the same. Most of the time we do people. I gotta take the ball from here.
A hundo.
How much?
100.
Alright, dude, now we're talking. Hey, look, this guy, bro. He got a sweater on. I got a t-shirt. I'm ready. Look at me, I'm sweating. Look how I'm sweating. He's not even dripping, bro. You see, it's not normal how much I sweat. I swear. Me, I look at the weight, I sweat. I wanted to say because I did cardio earlier, but that's not the case. I always sweat like this.
Wow.
I always sweat.
Boy. You're a wet, sweaty boy.
I swear, even when I tax a slack, everywhere is wet.
Gang.
This is how honestly your fault. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Back up. Look up. Yes, come on. I have to spot you, man. I don't want you to die before they say BT was. Okay, come on. Focus. Up, up, up. You could do another one, bro.
I
Come
know
on.
I can.
We gotta do that with ×2. We do another one ×2, 2 reps after this one. Yes, yeah, sure. That's how. If you do just one, you didn't push yourself because your last reps always gotta, especially when you're training for fire. Your last reps always gotta be. You understand?
Okay.
That's how your body adjusts. If you do this, the next time your body gonna say, you did. It's the same like let's say I'm training for my conditioning.
Yeah.
And then I start jogging. And then every day I only jog 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You think my condition gonna improve?
No.
Exactly. You see, every day I jog 5 minutes. No. Every day you expect to act whether it's 1 minute or you see things like that, you act 2 reps.
Yeah.
Instead of you don't want to go up with the weight, act 2 reps.
That's what I do with my normal bodybuilding. I do something 10 reps this week, the week they're up, week next.
Do that with your
it's 12.
powerlifting tool movement, right? You see, that's a good way. This is a good way to build your muscle, and then you go over there to work on that definition.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's the same thing.
Okay.
It's the same thing. When you are, it's like I said, if you're trying to work on your condition, you run every day 5 minutes, 5 minutes. After 5 years, you still walking 5 minutes. Your body gonna never adapt, man.
Yeah.
You understand? You don't work on your condition that way. You work on your condition by increasing the time. This with weight, you increase the weight.
Okay.
The same thing. Alright, come on, you can get 2.
So you want me to do 2?
I'm expecting 2.
You're
But you do
expecting
drop
2.
set as well.
After this I do.
Do you know?
I don't do drop sets on my squats, but I do back down sets. Like,
What is that back down?
Well, now I have to do 1 set of 1 rep at 125, and then
How many times a week do you squat?
I do it 1 time a week.
1 time a week, you squat.
Yeah.
Wait. But I thought you do a lot of full body.
Not anymore, eh? Now
you
now it's push pull leg, eh? Hey,
You're
like
crazy,
that,
man.
yeah.
You upgraded, that's what's up.
And after that set, I have to do 2 sets of 4 times 112 and a half.
Alright, so 2 reps. I would have even say drop sets, but
Yeah, right.
let's go. You're not used to that. Up. Neck up, neck up, neck up, yeah. Easy money, man. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't drop it. Another 2. And you can do it. Okay, let's go. That's not bad.
I was going.
And now.
I was able to do it. I had to laugh.
Yeah?
Yeah. I had to laugh.
Okay, that's no problem then.
I wasn't braced
We're gonna
anymore.
make it a little bit. After the, is there a last set?
I have to do 2
I
more
want
sets.
to finish with drop sets. Do you know when you do drop sets? Do you know the reason why we do drop sets?
For volume,
Like,
extra
not only for volume, to adapt to, like, let's
Okay.
say I do this right now. Let's say
Yeah.
you do this right now, right? Your body expects you to take a break. So what do? You take, for instance, 5 or 10 up, and then after you do again another set.
Yeah.
Your body's like, wait, I'm not used to this shit. And that's how you're gonna, first of all, you keep a muscle memory of that weight, not of just of training, but of that weight specific. You understand? And also like you build more strength, man, because your body will adapt to whatever they do, right? Your body is like, wait, normally your body is like, okay, after I do 120, I expect a break, but then you just bam.
Yeah, you go
That's one of the
110,
best. That's one of the best way I feel like to build. Oh, sure, you gotta do
I like
that.
to do drop sets on my bench. I really love doing that.
Any exercise you want to improve your strength on, you should do drop sets.
Yeah.
Any exercise, drop sets, pose reps, these are the best one. If you, especially with bench press, trying to increase your bench, you should improve more, do more every now and then. Pose reps, right? Because with pose reps, we just like benching, you use momentum. But if you're doing post reps, there is no momentum. So you go up, tack, 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 1, 2, 3, help. So it's the same thing with this one. Yeah, so any exercise that you're trying to improve, it's always good to do drop set. You see a lot of drop set, and pose reps. It's just so your body gets used to that weight, right? Because when you do your body, that's momentum, right?
Yeah.
But when you go tap, then you go, you see
You're
what I
not
was doing?
using your body to get it up.
Exactly, there's no momentum there. It's just more rely on pure under muscles to lift it up or down. You understand? So any exercise that whether it's bench press or if I do the same with shoulder press, man. You see, I'll do shoulder press 3 drop sets. I'll go up to my walking set, and then towards my last set, I'll do 3 drop sets. Right? Just so your body is like, okay. So next time when you do it, your body is really like, wait, I did this shit when I was tired. You understand?
Yeah.
Not on your max though. Like you go up, like let's say I will go like, if I was to do this one, something like that, I'll go like from 120. From 120, I go from 120, then 100, then 80. Then I do again another 1, 2, or 2 sets like that. Like that, next time you do that, next time you come from that 120, you're gonna do that 120 like, what the fuck? You're gonna go like this.
Featherweight.
I swear.
Yeah, I know.
That's how you see your body adapt to what you are doing, and also in a way of, okay, I'm used to it. You understand? Not in a way of, oh, I remember these weights. You know, that's how I was able to build strength, especially with bench, man. Especially with bench. With bench, that's one of the best way, man, because you give a lot of muscle memory. That's why you see some people keep in mind, there's a lot of muscle memory with muscles, right? But with weight, it's a little bit different. It's for strength.
You want to go again? It's 125 or?
Did I just do?
You did it one time, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I'll do it another time. But this time around, I'm going to show you what I mean.
Yeah?
I'm going to do like, okay, this time I'm going to
Tell me what I have to remove and all.
I'm going to show you what I mean, right? So we're going to do.
Because I don't like to do drop sets on squat.
On squat, do you have pain in your knees?
No, but
if you want to increase your squat, I would tell you that's a good way, man. That's a good way because you keep not only muscle memory on the muscles itself, but also on their weight.
Maybe later when I do I do squats 2 times a week and I do 1 for volume, I might do it.
Okay, that's a good way. That's a good way as well. But that's a good way. But even I would say like towards the end, you should not do like in the beginning, right?
No.
You should not do that in the beginning. Like you go up,
Yeah.
and then when you come
do
down,
your working set first, and then
you go like around the 80-90% of the weight that you normally do, and then that's when you start dropping down. You understand? So because keep in mind the 90 to 80% is always a little bit struggle as well, right? So you want to make your body used to that weight, to that 90-80% range, and that's when your body gonna just not only memorize the exercise, but also that weight. You're gonna be like, wait, I did this shit when I was tired. So now I'm fresh. What do you mean? You understand? So that's how I mean. I'm not saying what friends. That's how I do it. I'm just saying what I do. I'm not saying that's how it gotta be done.
It's good for the people, so they know.
Okay, exactly. I always say that as well. But I'm just saying that that's how I do. I'm not saying that's how it gotta be done.
Yeah. $112.5.
Wait.
Thank you. And 125, 125, 125. Oh,
Alright, come on.
I promise you something.
Well, give it a try. If you feel like it's not that, I feel like that's the best way, man. For me, right? I got you. I'm stuck. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, I don't like
It
the way
was
you do
not
that.
bad, but I feel like it was a bit like shaky. But it was okay though. It was
Because
okay.
maybe because without the shoes. And
Yeah,
not
no,
being
no,
used to
but
it.
I don't think it's that. I think first of all the weight is heavy and you're not used to it.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. I think it's this. I think it's just something that you need to. Do you do front squat? Do you do front squat? Do front squat. That will help you on your stability.
Okay.
Because I feel like one reason why you're shaking that much is because you always do this. When you go down, most people that I see that do that squat the way you do like that, when they go down, is because they are tall, right? Like they are weight. But I think for your height, you have to normally be able to do like, you know, like
Okay.
right without you doing this, without you going forward. People that are tall, they have a longer limb, right? So due to that, when they go down, due to the fact that their body will like a little taller, right? But for us, you see here and here, it's almost the same height.
Yeah.
For most people, it's not, right? They have longer legs. So,
Okay.
so that's why you'll be doing this. But I feel like you have that as well. But it's not, I don't think, I think that's why I say you should do more front squat. Front squat will help you work on your stability. That it will help you like keep your under back more straight.
Yeah.
And that will help
Okay.
your form as well.
Okay.
You should try front squat sometimes, man.
Okay. We'll do
Like
it.
normally me now, I don't do any more back squat. I only do front squat because I don't even train heavy that much. I don't train heavy squat, so the reason why I do all the front squat, so I don't need to go heavy.
Okay.
Right? So you should do front squat sometimes, man. That was a good one. Have you ever tried front squat? If not, you should
I
try
have
some.
tried it. I have
And
tried it.
What was your?
It's difficult.
You can give it a try today as well if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can even start with empty bar, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I always
Okay.
say. You should not look at the weight, man. The weight is secondary to. Most important is with training is your form. If your form is good,
Yeah.
the weight will easily move like nothing. You understand? I've already seen some people. They can't lift their weight up. I mean their body weight up like that. But then if you show them with technique, you see you're gonna pop out.
Yeah,
Right? So that's how much your form and your technique is important, right? It's not just about like, okay, some people have the strength but they don't have the technique, right? So you always have to have a little bit of both.
Okay.
A little bit of both. That's why I'm telling you, like front squat will help you improve your normal squat. That one is for sure. Because you have a little bit, you train like someone that is 3 meters, bro.
Maybe because I feel like 3 meters. Maybe I have goals in my life, Indy. I want to become 3 meters.
Most people, like I said, that I see the way they do this,
Yeah.
it's because, like I said, they are tall.
Yeah.
Like, you see, they're like fucking 2 meters, 1 meter 80 something. You see, but for you, normally, I don't think you're supposed to have that. You have the perfect body weight, body size for a perfect squat.
Where's the camera?
Oh, there.
You guys hear that? PT called me perfect.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But I think for you, it would definitely you should try that every now and then, like your front squat. Definitely do that. Like me, I don't even do. And keep in mind, front squat will grow your legs 3 times more than
Okay.
normal squat. You understand?
Yeah.
That's why I said because of my knee, I don't do squat anymore, but I only do front squat for the most part. Like I've only been doing front squat.
Can
lately.
I do like I do my squat session, my normal squat session, and then do a front squat very light for volume? Can I do that?
Yeah, but I will say every now and then, just do some days. Like let's try to do like maybe 1 day front, 1 day normal.
Okay.
Because I feel like if you do more of the front squat, it will help you improve your normal squat, right? Because what you have, like I said, you're doing a little bit too much. I see that a lot to most people that are tall. Normally for your height, you're not supposed to have that.
Okay.
Because like I said, your body is like evenly high. Your limb and your normal is even high, right?
Okay.
For people that have that, that's because they are like so tall. So when they go down, they tend to like, because they want to shorten the distance. So they'll do this and then go down. Right? But you're not supposed to have that. When you go, you have to just move your butt. You have to just keep your butt straight. And you see how my back, it doesn't move? Look at my back.
Yeah.
even no matter how far I go, right?
Stays like this.
Exactly. But some people that are tall,
They go like this.
People that are tall, they will do this. They will go half, and then when they reach here, they will do this.
Yeah.
You see, that's when they are like, you see, because they're trying to like shorten the distance. Where for us, we don't need to shorten the distance. The distance is already short, right? So it's really, that will make it like.
Stop with the really short stuff.
You're not alone, bro. You're not alone. So you see, the distance is already short. So for us, that was already make it like way easier to go down. There was someone that is really taller. So when the person is here, his knee is already almost touching his the other side.
Yeah.
So he will like move his butt back, and that's when once he move his butt backward, and that's when his like his whole body move forward.
Okay.
You understand? But you don't need to have that. That's why I say you do your front squat. When you do your front squat, it will help you improve on your keeping your body stable. That's with everything, right? With benching, squatting, the most important is keeping your body stable. Because when your body start doing this, you know, that's a recipe for injury, right? Okay. And then you're gonna fuck up your form as well. I don't mind if your form is fucked up. Like let's say you're doing 6 reps and the last 2 you do it a little bit. It's okay.
You use a bit of momentum, or
exactly. But if you're starting with fucked up form, you're gonna end up with pain forever. You understand? I know a lot of friends that used to come to the gym when I started training. Right? This guy was like, "Bro, I can squat 120." He did that for like 3 months. He was putting. First of all, he didn't even know where to put the bar. Just because he thought he could lift it up, he was, oh, it's easy. And then he was putting the bar here. And the bones. 3 months later, right? These bones, poof.
Yeah.
It was done with training. It was over. He was like, bro, I can't come training. I need to do surgery. They need to cut these bones. It was so bad. This thing was like just popping out. Like literally, I was like, what the fuck? Because he didn't even know how to properly hold the bar. This guy was putting the bar like literally on his shoulders. I was like, yeah, ik zie mensen zo doen. Ja, broer. Vraag iets, man. Je doet slecht. Snap je? That's my training is always having a good balance, bro.
Okay.
But I would say do front squat, like to finish off.
I'm gonna do one more set, because I have to do one more set, and then we do front squats.
Okay. I would do front squat to finish off.
Okay.
And then I can as well check as well, like, you know.
Okay.
So next time. Oh shit, bro, you got a big ass hole in your socks. Okay, don't laugh. Fuck a bitch, man. Come on. Come on, let's go. Oh, this one was better. Alright, come on, that was good. This one was good. Let's go. This was way better than the rest of. I swear down. Now you're gonna tell me that I'm training with shoes is better? You see? Yeah. This is the best.
They were expensive. Shut up. They were expensive.
I know. But look. You see that? That is not. No, I know. This is the best, especially for people who are high. People that do this is like tall because like I said, they will do this.
Yeah.
You see, so that helps them shorten.
Okay.
Like us, nah. You see how stable your body was now? You did not even move. You just went thick.
Yeah, I felt it. Yeah.
Thick. That's how stable your body was. So you see, I'm telling you, that's the recipe, bro. Connect with Mother Nature.
Wanna buy some shoes?
No, but honestly, I used to have before.
Yeah?
I think I gave them. I sold them to a friend because I don't wear. I used to have a blue one,
Okay.
but I don't wear them, man, because I told you this is the best. Squatting, deadlift, socks,
Okay.
or just barefoot, man. That's the best.
Oh, barefoot. I'm not a kink.
Now, but I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying.
You went to
anyone
feet or
wants- I'm
something?
saying that because if you like this powerlifting, you see them walking in their gym barefooted.
Yeah.
Like have you seen Thor? Thor
Yeah,
training
yeah.
is barefoot, man. You want to do just front squat?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would start with like just 10 kg, bro.
Got it. 10 on both, or?
Yeah, 10 on both.
Show me proper form.
Look, first one is don't be afraid of sweat because I'm gonna hold this bar. You might have to sweat. First rules is don't be afraid of sweat.
Hey, I got my feet on Mother Nature already, so I'm ready for everything, man.
He goes, oh, he's funny, man. Okay, okay. You can't be afraid of sweat. Okay, shit,
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to change the mic somewhere else. Ah, damn, they can't hear me, bro. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. You see, first one is okay. You know, there's always two things, right? Some people, you have to hold the bar. Yes, that's the hardest one. Is holding the bar and finding the proper way to hold the bar. That's one of the hardest ones in front squat. That's why most people don't do it. And when you hold the bar, even some people squeeze it too much in their neck.
Yeah, you don't have to choke
You have
yourself.
to, you see, so you have to put it here. What I always say is, come as if you want to like bench press.
Yeah.
Contract your chest,
Yeah.
so like that you can put the weight on your
Your
chest.
chest.
That's why you need to have big chest. You see definitely do.
Okay.
See that's so it's come. What I always do, I contract my chest like that. I can put the weight on my chest instead of putting it on my neck. So I'll put it on my upper chest. Tag. You look up. The same technique, bro. Make sure you, of course, you have the bar even, right? The same technique, and with this one, you have to even more harder because you have to keep more straight. Because a little bit, if you do a little bit like this, the weight is off your arms, right? And it's bam. So you have to go a little bit, definitely. You see what I'm doing? I'm not just holding the bar, I'm trying to lift up my shoulders so that the bar doesn't roll over.
Okay.
That's well important. So it's a little bit hard for some
So you have
people.
to keep it in balance, and you also have to keep yourself in balance.
Yeah, I know. But this one will help you that when you do your front squat, you're gonna definitely improve your stability.
Okay.
Right? Because you see, like I said, you do a little bit mistake, the weight is off your shape. So you have to make sure you keep your body stable.
Okay.
Right? So that's a good way to improve.
Gang.
Yeah, so that's a good way. You look up. I can see how smooth it's going, man. How do you feel?
Good. Feels really good.
What?
Feels really good.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna see, it'll help you keep your
And
back.
you have to keep your back up, yeah.
Exactly. If you do light mistake, you're gone. It's not like with the other one, right?
If you go like normal and you go like this,
Exactly.
the bar is gonna
You
fall.
lose the
You
weight.
need to keep it up.
Definitely have to make sure you keep your body up. That's why I like it. That's why I like it. Like I said, and you're gonna focus more on your quad. So if you really want to build your quad, this is
Perfect.
it's actually better than normal squat. To be sincere, normal squat is more of a bracket. Like if you really want to like literally say you want to build, with normal squat you can target more your hamstrings and things like that and your glutes. But with this one, if you really want to build your quad, I feel like this is the best.
Okay.
This is the best. Like I said, I don't do normal squat anymore. I only do this one because first of all, I don't need to go too heavy, and secondly, there's more tension on the squat, on the quads. So that's why I do mostly this one.
Nice.
And for the stability, like I told you, this.
Yeah, it's really good for stability. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, definitely. I would try to do that at least when you don't start by doing it like the main. Start by doing your squat, or you can maybe warm up with this one. With this one, then you finish with your normal squat. Okay. So like that, you already while you're warming up with keeping your body straight, right? And then
you saw my warm-up routine. First thing I do is I do body weight squats. Yeah.
That's
Can I do front squats then? Just do my front squats then as a warm-up, like 10 reps, 2 sets. Do the rest of my warm-up routine, and then go into my squats.
Wait, what do you mean? Like
use front squats as a warm-up.
No,
Don't?
Don't
Okay.
I mean, just you do your normal warm-up, and then you start with front squat.
Okay.
Right? By not going too heavy, right?
Okay.
Maybe just go like, I'm not gonna say as warm-up, but like just maybe, I want to say walking set, but not like walking set, it depends. Because if you still want to go heavy on your normal squat, then you don't want to go too heavy. So I would say maybe you should either you do like this one to like 80 kg,
Yeah.
and then from 80 kg you start going, you do your normal squats,
Yeah.
or you just do like this one day, just fully front squat,
Yeah.
and then next week you do like the normal squat. You see,
yeah.
then you see like that which one works. That's how I did it. I mean before as well. I used to do like 1 week normal squat, like not actually 1 week. Like let's say I used to do Wednesday I'll do normal squat, and then Saturday or Sunday I'll do front squat. And then if and then sometimes I just switch it up like that. Either Wednesday I'll do normal squat and then front squat, it's just like that. So like, because I used to train like 2 times a week, right? So like that you're working on the stability, like I said before, glutes. This is the best for build like this glute.
Nice.
And for you, the reason why I actually recommend this for you because it's for your stability. Because I see that's what you like a little bit, right? And if your stability
And the more stable
is
I get, the deeper I can go. And
yeah, if your body is stable, right, you're gonna see like when your stability is good, you're gonna see that.
yeah.
You're just gonna be going up, bro. You're just gonna be going up. I don't even know if this mic can hear me. Just like that, easy.
Nice. Good. I'm done here. I'm done here.
Well,
I'm done with squatting. So
I
we can
do 2 more. I do 2 more. You come do me 2 more. Don't give up so fast, bro. Come on. We do 2 more of this, then you move on.
Man,
Then you move on. Yeah, come on.
you gonna kill me.
Let your body used to that.
You gonna kill me.
Let's go. Keep it a staple. Alright, keeping it stable, man. Come on. That's good. What the fuck am I filming, bro? Alright, I think this is good. You can really see how straight your back is. Okay. This is a good one, bro. Gang. Yeah, guys, come on. Are we done, yeah? Now we're about to move to next one. What was it? You said deadlift, right?
We're gonna do deadlifts.
All right, so you want to do some deadlift. So yeah, we're gonna check and see how we can kill that deadlift as well. Then we're done, man. You know what I mean? So what did you think of it? What did you think of? Which one do you think was better, the squat or the deadlift? I mean the front squat.
I like them both.
Yeah?
I like them both, but I can really feel my progression and how my form improves with the front squat.
That's it. That's why I told you, right?
Yeah.
And that's why you need to do it because it will. You saw the way your body was shaking with the normal, right?
Yeah.
And then when you start doing the front squat,
Yeah.
bam. That's it, bro. Come on. But you definitely always have to do them both, though. The squat and the normal squat and the front squat.
Okay.
You should not like. Me, the only reason why I don't do a lot of normal squat because of my knee.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
Obviously,
saying. But
Even that helps with the front squats.
what will it?
Your knees, it really isolates your quads that much. You don't feel your knees with the front squats.
I still feel it, but the thing is, first of all, I won't go heavy.
Yeah.
And secondly, after like just the fact that it's really extra difficult, so I don't need to go too heavy to
Okay.
feel it, right? But if I do like front squat and I mean like normal squat, I need to go a little bit heavy to feel it. You
Yeah.
understand? Let's say if I do like normal squat from 100 kg, I'm really like burning.
Yeah.
If I do like 100 kg with normal, I mean like, let's say I do front squat from 100 kg. With front squat, I'm really burning, right?
Yeah.
But if I do normal squat, 100 kg, I swear I need to do like 18 reps or something.
Okay.
Gang, gang, gang.